There are about 1 million movies you should watch before you die. A quick Google search will reveal hundreds of lists. It can be a little overwhelming sometimes. And I find it's best to just have one choice. And I'd recommend Millennium Actress to everyone I know. The story of Millennium Actress follows Chiyoko, a famous actress who defined her era of Japanese cinema. And after years of silence from the media, she takes an interview with a documentary filmmaker. As Chiyoko tells the story of her life, the line between her story and the storylines of her movies blurs. The character of Chiyoko is said to be based off of the real-life actresses Tsuko Hara and Hideko Takamine. Both of them defined 20th century Japanese cinema, and together they rack up 295 acting credits. Using time like a canvas, director Satoshi Kon paints a beautiful homage to Japanese cinema. But the movie isn't bogged down by its love for the past, but instead uses references to suck you into the world. Each time period is distinct and memorable, but none of them overstay their welcome either. You leave each scene wanting more, but excited for what's next. And if you already aren't sold on the movie, watch this clip. Over the course of a minute, we see 3 different locations and 3 days pass. Instead of cutting between them in montage, it is cut in a way where we can see the passage of time and space. At the first location, we see Chiyoko run to the battlefield. The smoke conceals the cut, but instead of cutting to the next shot, we see a sunset. The sun setting conveys that a day has passed since the last scene. And then from behind her, a train passes, transitioning us to the next location of the city. And as soon as we acknowledge this transition, a wheel obscures Chiyoko's face and we fade to the next day. This time it is signified by the change in her clothes. There are countless other moments like this, and the movie is worth watching for the editing alone. At this point you're probably wondering how you can watch the movie, but sadly it isn't on any major streaming service other than the Criterion channel. So you're stuck with watching it with either ads on the Roku channel or Tubi TV, or renting it on any of these platforms. You can purchase it digitally for around $7 to $9, or on Blu-ray for around $20. Alternatively, you can also borrow the movie virtually through Kanopy. You go to the website and plug in your library card, and if the movie is in your area, you can stream the movie cost-free and ad-free. Before I get into the next part of the video, I have to give a spoiler warning. You can continue this video, but I think it's best to go into the movie blind. Alright, let's start from the beginning. Chiyoko was born in an earthquake. In that same earthquake her father died, and Chiyoko says he was killed, and as if his life had been traded for mine. When she's offered a part in her first movie, her mother refuses, saying that she needs to marry and take the place of her father and own a candy shop. The recruiter argues and says that she would serve her country more as an actress, and that she'd become a symbol. Chiyoko's mother never agrees, and is not seen for the rest of the movie, but the conflict permeates itself through the character of the witch. The witch constantly taunts her, saying that she can't outrun her fate. Chiyoko was born to replace her father, but she chose to become an actor. Chiyoko unknowingly internalizes this conflict, and her doubt is personified as the character of the witch. The witch repeats the line, "I hate you, and I love you more than I can bear." And as someone who suffered with mental troubles, I can relate to the sentiment. One moment you're happy, and the next you hit rock bottom. To me, the witch is one of the scariest antagonists of all time, because she feels real. I wasn't born in an earthquake, nor am I famous, but I still feel like I was born for a reason. It keeps me up at night wondering if I'm doing enough, or if I'm doing the right thing, but if I choose something wrong, my life is already off course. Throughout the entire movie, Chiyoko lives dozens of lives, but in all of them she's not satisfied. She chases the man with the key, hoping she'll find love, but she can never truly grasp him. Maybe she would have been happier if she had lived out the life that fate chose for her, But on her deathbed, that never crosses her mind, because at the end of the day, all humans are made for one purpose, and that's to live. Thank you for watching this video. If you disliked, leave a dislike.